Coach, when you're ready, would you introduce yourself, your student athletes, and then just move into general comments on the match?
Christy Benner, head coach, Billy Jesuit. On my right is Jenna Pugh, senior middle blocker. And on my left, Casey Krupke, freshman outside hitter. First off, we're super excited to be here. This is our first win at this level, so you can imagine how we're feeling. Especially a small school, Wheeling Jesuit, it's a testament to these girls, the hard work that they put on and every day. Wingate has a great program. They're coached extremely well. They're very similar to us. They're experienced. They were here last year, and it was a great match. And fortunately, we did things very well and took advantage of some things and some matchups, and these girls played great.
Coach, you seem to keep the pressure on the entire match. In fact, Coach Collier said you imposed your will on them tonight. That was his specific phrasing of it. What was your game plan to create that kind of pressure?
Well, I think that we felt that, as much as we scouted them and we were trying to stop what they were doing, that we had to play our game and that we had to do things well. We wanted to break the rhythm. They run their right sides really quick, and we knew we had to contain her, and so that was a big key. But other than that, we wanted to be the aggressor. We wanted to go out, put the pressure on them, and run our fast offense as fast as possible.
I think you guys played very well tonight. There's no doubt about that. And you know you have a very good opponent in Concordia tomorrow. What do you think the keys are to playing well against them?
I think just going in there with the mindset that we have to lay everything out on the line. We can't sit back and take plays off. We have to be ready for anything. They are an amazing dynasty of a program, and they are going to be strong. Their ball control is incredible. It seems like every player is the same player. They probably could put their outside as a center and still run a great offense. So we just have to make sure that we try to apply pressure to them and try to keep in rhythm with what they're doing as well.
For either one of the players, your coach just mentioned it's your first Elite 8 win. The excitement there. How do you carry that over into tomorrow and not be satisfied with one win, but to continue that?
Well, this is our first Elite 8 win, and we're not only doing this for our program. We have a community back home that is full force behind us. The Atlantic region in itself, I'm sure, is cheering us on. And I think all that support back home will really help pay off tomorrow. We have a lot of confidence coming out from today, and we played well. There's still some things that we can do, but as a team, we're going to obviously analyze some things from Concordia and attack some of their weaknesses, whatever coaches may find.
Still searching.
Jenna covered it pretty well.
Well, that's because I was just going to ask you. You mentioned the region and preparing you, and obviously you played some tough matches throughout the year. How are those experiences? How do you carry that over into tomorrow, into a Final Four match? And what are you going to build upon into tomorrow's match based on that experience?
Yeah, I think today that we came out relaxed and we were excited to play and we were ready to go. I think the big matches in the season really helped us to do that because we weren't afraid anymore. We played a good team. We had some wins, we had some losses, and so now we know that we can play with them. And if we just relax and play good, then we can beat anyone.
I just want to add that going into 5 with Duluth really early in the season, Minnesota, Duluth, that is in the back of my mind, and I think it's in the back of all of our minds that we can play at that level. We are known to kind of cruise through some of our conference, but the tough games are what keeps us in tone, I guess. And I just wanted to thank all of our teammates too. A lot of playing on this stage takes mental toughness, and that's what we got to bring tomorrow.
So along those lines, for you all day today and even yesterday and traveling, compared to years past, what was different for you and for the team feel?
we've had a great group of girls every year, but this year I think we're a lot tighter and we've bonded a lot quicker than most. And traveling here was fine, just like all the other years, I think. But I love this venue. It's a great atmosphere. Playing on the court is amazing, and I give Wingate a lot of credit. They had a couple girls from Iowa, and they brought a big crowd, and just playing in the atmosphere really helped out, I think. So,
I guess what was different as far as keeping your team relaxed today and coming into it more calm and keeping the nerves down?
right. I think knowing that we had a good matchup with Duluth, we player for player, we matched up with them very well, and Casey, do you have anything to add?
I do. I think that in years past, sometimes we were really tight on that first practice day, and we were yesterday completely tight. And we didn't say anything about it, but the coaching staff really felt that we were very tight. And in past years, sometimes we hadn't practiced on match day, and we decided to today. We were very loose. We went through, kind of like a warm-up, that what we would do in the match, and just made it kind of fun and loose and not do too much. And I think that really helped us out. And we kind of went through the same regimen and schedule today that we have the last couple weeks, because we hosted the NEC tournament and the regional tournament. So we were playing at the same time as we did today. So we tried to keep that same schedule, eating and practicing, and I think that really helped the girls. And the older girls, we have 2 seniors, and they're very calm, cool, collected, and the 6 freshmen, they don't know any better, so.
Anyone else? Last call. Thank you. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Like, I think while you're talking, I'm like, I don't know.
I know.